Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Hello, excuse me. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI. As we have how many side quests to do? 3 more to do. So let's go ahead and. Well, first of all, let's see if there's anything new.
Clive. Go on then.
No new swords. Oops. Potions.
Is that all?
Let's go ahead and do the side quest.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now. I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need? A feather?
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright, so we're going to head to... There's a lot of side quests. You know, when there's an end game in this game gonna happen, you're almost at the end, there's gonna be
Let's
side
hope one
quests.
of the merchants here has what Gav needs.
That's gotta be this. Alright.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago, claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some gutted hovel, not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Let's see where's... Wait, it's this way, isn't it? I think that's another...
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this stall set out.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, Rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
I've got greens of all shapes.
Oh, isn't that it? Is there someplace on top then? No. Why is there a mark? Down below?
This guy can fuck right off.
No, it's not. Okay.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? Speak to Martha.
Alright. Why is it? Is it over here?
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jaws can't hurt her.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even abandoned.
Well, I know it's not that way. It's... Okay, the only thing I can think of is down below. But I don't. No, it's saying it's up, but where? There's nobody there.
The Guardians of the Flame were true friends to the rest. They fought our enemies, manned our barricades, joined us in our patrols. It's back to double shifts.
Okay. I have no clue. Okay, this is not making sense. It says in, but there's whatever. No.
Are the bearers taking well to their new homes, you know? I sometimes worry how they'll manage without me.
You look like you could do with a drink. Give the others my regards.
What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna have to reload it for a bit. Maybe somewhere I messed up. Okay, I talked to her.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin it, don't mean we have to.
Do I talk
What are
to
you
her?
after? Take care out there, eh?
Fine. I am not gonna look it up on the freaking internet. I'm gonna have to, because I have no freaking clue. At all. I hate doing it. I don't like doing this, but you have no idea, you have no idea. I'm gonna have to look it up. So give me a moment. No moves. Got to see where is this third person at? No, that's not it. This is gonna take a while, so sorry if it's taking long. I have to look this up and find this third person. I can't find this third person. I already did that. I already talked to that person. Where is this person at? Near the elevator? I can't talk
Just
to
because
it.
the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin it, don't mean we have to.
Near.
Now, let's get this stall set up.
I already talked to that person. Now, why is it Green Grove? Think about. Is that it? I don't know. Okay, let's see. But why is this highlighted? Must be this bridge here. It's the only thing I can think of. Because it's not telling me anything else. Why are you still saying it's up there, but yet...
Let darkness fall!
I just talked to two people. Talk to him. I talked to that person. Well, where's the third person? Wow, that's not really giving me any info at all. Okay, I did talk to that person. That one too. Hold up. I have to clear that. That's gonna get me so messed up.
I'll build a barricade so
Are you
sturdy.
telling me I went right by the person? Or, oh, God.
Can I
right
help
by
you
him.
with summit?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here...
Alright. I'm all the way around that. We're right by that guy. Didn't know he was there. Good thing I looked it up.
Can hardly make out a blooming thing. Careful for a sunny.
This is gonna be an hour stream. Since I played this morning. Tomorrow, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna be. This is the guy, since I'm doing like a little schedule for these games, for reasons. Because some games I finish, and one game I'm still working on is WWE Game 24, which, well, I haven't worked on it yet. I'm still trying to create EFED, so I'm trying to finish. I got one pay-per-view for WWE 2K23 to do. So it's probably just up there one game I might I don't want to. Fight the spiders. I wasn't fighting them anyway. Alright. Get that done.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
They found some footprints. Chocobo prints. Okay, so I was going the right way.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is. I don't hear anything. Well, I'll be damned. It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gerd before they change their minds.
Alright. Got that done. Feels good to crack your back once in a while.
It was no trouble at all. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Oh, whoops.
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Let's see. There's a lot of side quests, to be honest with you, because I don't mind side quests, but sometimes, you know, with Final Fantasy games, if I feel burned out, I'll stop playing them for a while. It doesn't mean I quit, I just stop playing them for a while. It's, you know, you get burned out and you want to stop playing for a bit and play something else.
Me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
Ah, you know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times.
More like a stepfather.
Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout?
Yeah.
Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive,
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Alright. We're going to do one more side quest. Cool. Let's go ahead and do one more. Oops. There should be another one I saw. Oh, well, there's two more, but aiming high. I think this one's close by. What's that one? Wait. Must be on the other side. Excuse me, heartburn. Ah. Thanks, stomach reflex.
What do you think happened to Miss Middledore? I heard she was...
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middledore. She's been acting strange.
Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonear.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Middeldore's inventions.
Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Middledore back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us?
She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Not going where I'm going.
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen our shot.
Where's this at? Alright, I see. I see. Where it's at. Alright. Hey, check, see if there's a downstairs area.
On the children. You've inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza, or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
It's time for fast travel. Going this way. Oh, nope, 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 we're not fighting that. We don't have time for that.
Again.
Ignore it.
If you were a tortoise, Togo, where would you hide?
No, I am not fighting you. Go away. There he is.
Found him. off.
Yeah. Hey, like me now.
If Mid needs another, she can come and get it herself.
I have one more to go. Alright, buy it.
Mid's well. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Wait, where's this at?
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype. Mid, tell me this is all you need.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0. And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Alright, it's up there.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly. She
Oh, wait
seems
a minute.
preoccupied.
Where am I going?
But
Going the wrong way.
then again, when isn't she?
Why am I thinking it's up?
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales.
Oh, forgot! We remember.
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find.
All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Well, did they have it?
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? It's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... Well, you just wait and see. That should do it. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Alright. We are done with this quest. I know there's other quests. So we are going to go ahead and save it right here. Oh. So I see y'all next time for more Let's Play Final Fantasy 16. Peace and enjoy the rest of your day.